Hi everybody, so I have another review and new for you guys with BoxyCharm. So in case you are new to review and new or new to my channel, first of all, welcome, thanks for being here. Second of all, review and new is what I get BoxyCharm sent to me. It is sent to me for review. It's not sponsored. They don't pay me to make this video, but they do send me the product and they encourage us to give our honest opinions, which I always do. So I will review the products I got from last month, talk about them, what I liked, what I didn't like, and then I'll show you the box that I'll be reviewing for the next month. So that is what we are going ahead and doing today. I'll have all the information linked below for you. It's $21.99 or $22 a month. You can get it for a little bit less if you sign up for a longer period of time. There are two links below. The link that you use, and I have it noted, and if you use that, I will get a little bit of a spiff. If you do that, thank you so much, but don't feel the pressure. If you would prefer to just order it straight up, then I will leave that link below for you as well. Your choice. All right, let's jump into what was last month. So the first thing in there was the Luxy Beauty or Luxy Beauty, take your pick, quad eye travel set. It sells for $32. So I use these. You guys saw me if you watch my Instagram lives at all. I use them quite a bit. I have them, you know, all washed up here for you now. And I have to say, I really like these. You can definitely create an eye look with these and a very nice eye look. You can do something simple and you can actually do something pretty, you know, a little more tricky, you know what I mean? Like a little more involved is the word I'm looking for. The only thing that I have decided I don't like, I was excited about these. It's like, ooh, perfect for travel. I actually just don't like teeny tiny brushes. The quality of the brushes is great. I have some full-size brushes from this line and I love them. So I like these. I don't know that I'm going to use them because I have just determined I don't like how teeny tiny they are. Just not my favorite. But I do feel like $32 would be a little bit much for those. And I remember when I was trying to link them when I showed them in the last review new, I couldn't find that set even to link for you. So hopefully I'll find something this time. If not, I think all of their brushes in their regular line are really good, at least the ones that I have used. All right, next was the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray, which looks like this. And let me just shake so you can hear. So there's a little ball thing in there. What's interesting is that a lot of you guys told me you saw straight up like glitter in this. And I'm gonna put some on my hand here. I can't tell you how many times I've examined my face after spraying this, and I just feel like it adds a little glow. You can kind of see the glow. It's already dried down. And I really like it. However, you have to have this like this close to your face because the spray is so fine. I'm curious. I'll have to see if Jen ended up liking this or not. Jen from Jen Loves Reviews, because you know she doesn't love a face spray. But this is just so, it's like one of those things where you just walk through, like when you're, you know, some of the, what do they have them at amusement parks where it's a little mist that's coming through that's supposed to cool you down. I kind of feel like it's not my favorite, but I will use it because I do like the little bit of glow that it gives, and I don't see it as shimmer at all. I mean, or as glitter. I don't see any glitter in that, so I don't know. I don't know, but I like it. Again, I don't know that it's worth $31, but I really like it, and I'm happy to have gotten it in this box. That's one of the nice things about the BoxyCharm box, is that they're all full-size products, and you get at least 5 full-size products. Usually it's 5, on occasion it's 6. But even if I wouldn't go and pay $31 for this, I'm getting it in this box that I paid $22 for this and then for the products. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just feel like it's such a great deal. I've talked about that before. Okay, next thing was this Winky Lux palette. You can get this at Ulta. This particular one, the one that came in the BoxyCharm, says BoxyCharm on it, but you can get this palette. I use this a bunch on Instagram Lives to show you guys, and I really like this. My only complaint is the same complaint I have with many brands, is that you can't pack the shimmers on top of other shimmers. All of the shimmers alone on the eye look beautiful, and they're very pigmented and very nice, but if you try to blend like this shimmer on top of this shimmer, or this on top of this, like these two on top of these, they kind of repel each other, if that makes sense. And it's probably because there's a little bit of oils in there. And like I said, I have that with other brands as well. It's not just to this one. So, but I really like this. I'm happy. It's nice. It's neutral, but it's a little bit different, and I really like it. Very nice, very little. Perfect for travel. It sells for $25, and I feel like that's a fair price for those. I really like those shadows. Next was my fail of the box. Well, I don't know if these will be a fail, but we'll get to that in a second. And this is the Laga Cloud Lips. I don't like this at all. It looks nice going on if you work at it a little bit. It looks very dark. It's kind of like Rebel from MAC, that kind of shade. But I find it to be patchy. It doesn't wear very well at all. It was not my favorite. I will not be keeping this. I'll either be passing it on to somebody that wants to try it because I can sanitize it and send it off, or I will just be, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I haven't quite decided. But it's definitely not my favorite and not one that I would wear again. I loved the shade once I built it up, but it was just too much work to build it up, and it just, I don't know, I didn't like it. So, and lastly, and I asked on Instagram Live about this because normally I try every product, obviously, before I film this. It's called a review anew. I just never got to trying these. This is the KNC Beauty All Natural Infused Lip Mask. So I will try these. I will try to do this when I'm off. I'm going to be off for about a week and a half or 2 weeks, something. Yeah, about a week and a half. On some vacation over the holidays. So I'm going to try these, and then I will report back when I, show you when I do my next review anew. That's what I'm trying to say. So, all in all, I still feel like it was a great box. I definitely feel like it was worth $22. All right, so I just cut the tape on this one. I haven't even opened it up. I've tried not to watch anybody's that does. Sometimes people will put it up on Snapchat or Instagram stories or whatever. So I've tried not to watch any of those things. The first item in here. Oh, this of course. I have to get out the scissors. Of course, it's sealed. All right, so it is by Real Her. We've gotten things from this brand in BoxyCharm before. It says, be fearless, be limitless, and it is a blush kit. So it's got a little protective thing here. And, oh, those look really pretty. Let me get the thing off. One of those looks like it has a good amount of glitter to it. Good gracious. So, but a lot of times it'll look like that, but then it won't actually look like that on your hand. I'm just looking at them myself too. They look very pretty. They feel smooth. So interestingly enough, the pigment on this was not very good, but the other two are nice. It's just a one swatch. And now let me do it again. I usually tend to do 2 swatches when I'm swatching blushes for you and 1 swatch for eyeshadows. That built them up a little bit because you're gonna do more than one on your cheek too. So that's really pretty. I think that'll actually be a nice bronzer. Doesn't pull too orange. So that'll be fun to play with. All right, next is by Bella Pierre. So I've had only one other item from them, and it was a liquid lip that I did not like very much. This is a Pro Concealer Palette. If I can get it open. So they're cream concealers, a salmony one, a green one, and lavender for concealing different parts. So I would like to give this away to somebody who I know would use it versus trying it and letting you know. So I hope you guys will be okay with that. I just don't want it to go to waste. I just don't use a lot of cream products. So I think I will find somebody to gift that to. I hope that you guys are okay with that. The next is by Pretty Vulgar, and it's My Lips Are Sealed Lightweight Liquid Lipstick. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. The blush kit sells for $32. That concealer palette sells for $29.99 or $30. And this sells for $24. It's like I said, it's a lightweight liquid lipstick. Ooh, that's very pretty. You know, it reminds me a little bit of that mauve that I bought from Smashbox. Very, very pretty. So we'll see how that wears. And I've never had anything from Pretty Vulgar before. So that's cool. It's a nice thing too. You know, I realized this would be kind of a last minute thing, but this would be, I think, a lovely gift to somebody to get every single month if you wanted to gift this box to somebody, or gift it to them for a quarter or something like that. Because especially for me here in Northeast Wisconsin, we don't have access to a lot of these. Like Pretty Vulgar, well, there are certainly places where I can order them online. But like Pretty Vulgar, I've not really even heard much about them. And so I wouldn't have even known about them to go look at their line wherever they're sold if they hadn't come in the BoxyCharm box. You know what I'm saying? So next is the Tarteist Mascara. And I've not tried this one from Tarte. You guys know I'm a big fan of the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, but I've not tried this one. So that is good. And then lastly is a brush from Crown. This brush, oh, the Tarteist Mascara sells for $23. And this Crown brush, it says the deluxe blush brush, so it would make sense that it came with the blush kit. If I can get it out of here. Oh, it's interesting. It has a little, like, indents here so that Although I feel like they're kind of in weird spot. I guess, well, maybe I would do it like that. I'm trying to think if it makes sense where the spots are, but I guess it does. There's one here where this finger would be, and then one here where my thumb is. Feels like a nice brush. Not super soft, but not scratchy. And this, again, this sells for $12 if I didn't say that. So yeah, that will be fun to try. So those are the things I'll be trying for next month. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've gone over my makeup in my haul video. If you missed that, I will list it below for you in case you are curious what I'm sporting on my face today. And I think that's everything. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day, and in everything that you do, be beautiful. Bye.